So folks, it's been a while since we played Turbo Dismount 2, and we have missed many updates, and the game just keeps getting better and better, so stay tuned until the end to see all the chaos, and let's jump in. Oh man, doesn't that look like the most fun and deadly thing you've ever seen? We're finally back with the classic level, Hit the Fan, and you know what? Let's take one of the biggest vehicles and try to make it through. All right, here we go. We're just going for it. Wait a minute. Is that awkward moment when we were supposed to place, I'm assuming, a ramp there to get through the fans? Okay, we probably want to add turbo pads. We want plenty of these. And then this is where I was intending on putting some form of a ramp here, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and tweak it real quick. Keep it right in the middle. Let's make it nice and long, and then let's make sure this bad boy is super high. Okay, is this now enough speed? Here we go, turbo pads. We're popping a wheelie, and here we go through the fans, and wait a minute. I don't feel like, oh, there's a minefield down here. I don't feel like this thing can get enough speed. I think we're going to have to add even more speed with the turbo pads. Also, by the way, they've added many new vehicles. Do you think the mall racer can make it? I don't think this thing's fast enough. You know, we should try it anyways, but I do feel like we need a little bit of weight in the front, so let's get an extra fat boy in the front here. I'm thinking probably Mr. Heft. That definitely should weigh this down. All right, let's go for it. Oh, yeah, no, this is nice and slow. Hold on. Wait a minute. This thing's got some decent speed. No, oh, my goodness. You know, we still haven't made it through the fans. You know, when in doubt, pull the cheese wedge out. Also, there's a Comrade tractor. We're going to check that out in a bit, but I need something with speed on it. I feel like this is going to definitely make it through. Okay, here we go. And we want to go through the fans. We got to make it up on the next platform, and dude, not even that can make it. You know, surprisingly, the most deadly thing has been pretty much myself in the mines. I don't think we've hit a single fan yet. Okay, I'm just looking at the replay here. We've got to make it up to this platform because I feel like just making it through the fans isn't enough here. I'm going to need something with, man, what is faster than the wedge right now? You know, they did add the X-Wing looking vehicle. If I recall right, it has rocket boosters on it. And you can't tell me rocket boosters aren't enough. Also, the one guy on the window looks a little bit too comfortable. Okay, here we go. Do these still turn on? Oh, they do turn on. Okay, this is what I need. Well, that kind of worked. Not really. Okay, this one's all about just trying to actually control it. Oh, my goodness. Wait, it fires? Holy man, and there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. We finally hit a fan. You know, that's all I wanted the whole time. I don't even care if we make it up to the top platform. That was a win in my books. Hold on, we got to see a nice slow-mo of us getting chopped up there. So as you can see, we shot one of the turbines. And which one hits us here? It's going to slice us right in half, isn't it? Oh, it hit the wing. I mean, it basically sliced us in half. Yep, there goes the dummies. And, oh, we got hit again. Hold on. Wait. Did any of the dummies get hit by a blade? I don't think so. I'm looking for, like, dummy parts. Oh, wait a minute, dude. We came really close to getting decapitated there. Oh, man. You know what? I love seeing some classic levels, but I think it's time to move on to one of the new levels for Turbo Dismount 2. So, yeah, I've actually missed quite a few of the updates here, but when I see one that's themed as an airport, you know we got to partake here. So, it looks like we were supposed to jump the gap, but I feel like there's going to be traffic coming out of those tunnels on the side. Also, there's like a random advertisement for My Summer Car. Awesome game. Can't wait for My Winter Car when it comes out. Okay, let's do this. I think we have to stick with this one. Let's just do a plain run here. Let's not add anything. Actually, I think we're supposed to... Wait, when this thing gets air, maybe the... Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of traffic going across. Wait. That is incredible looking. Okay, we definitely need a turbo pad. So how many cars is it going to spawn in? That's a lot of traffic. Okay, what are the odds of us being able to make it through all the traffic here? I think we have a good chance. Here we go. Oh, we went above them. It knocked off half my dummies. Oh, the one was holding on for a second, and there it goes. Well, you know, you have to ask your... Wait, there's traffic coming this way, too. Oh, we're about to get hit again, and... Oh, there he goes. You got to ask yourself, are you supposed to clear the traffic? Or are you supposed to just run into all of them? There's like two different ways to play this game. trying to complete the stunt and then causing as much chaos as possible. Yeah, I'm a little bit more on the chaos side here. You know what? We got to check it out. Let's pull the comrade out here. Oh, man, I missed the tractor. Tractor's definitely not very fast. Wait, is the one? Huh? Well, one ragdoll is planking. Well, I guess it's upside down planking. Okay. There we go. This thing's definitely not going to be that fast. Whoa, never mind. Look at that. Look at the exhaust. That's awesome. And here we go through the middle. Oh, my goodness. I'm still trying to figure out if there's actually an objective here. Yeah, I think it's just all about pure death. Look at all the cars down here. That's incredible. I need to scout the map out real quick. We got to watch a replay of that. So as we fly across here, I mean, it was glorious looking. It looked like we were going to make... Oh, we got hit by, like, the first vehicle there. And then it flung them off, and yep, there they go. Editor, can we get some nice classical music while we're looking at this slow-mo? And, oh, my goodness, the one vehicle just went... It ripped the dummy in half, and it just flew by the screen. You know, they should totally add screams to the dummies. I'm just saying. Also, real quick, I've got to look at this. There is like is there a terminal back here? Can I run through this? I mean, I guess this is just some of the areas you can hit. There's a couple propane tanks back there. But yeah, I think the star of the show is trying to get across this gap. We proved that you can get across it somewhat, but I think it's way more satisfying just to hit the traffic going across. So we got a new level here called Autobahn. I think it's supposed to be Autobahn, but I guess it's their own unique take on this. I see a train. And you know what? You used to have a lot of train levels in Turbo Dismount. Oh, this is a try to get across the traffic and not die. I think this is the perfect level for a shopping cart. All right, good luck, everybody. We're just going to go nice and slow here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, don't spin it. Don't spin it. Wait, can the shopping cart be taken out by curbs? Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. You know, Heavy Boy is now in the way. Oh! Heavy Boy is now dead. Oh, wow. Dude, those trains are moving so freaking fast. I think we're going to need a faster vehicle here. But first, we're going to have to ultimately go with a bit of weight savings here. So, sorry, Mr. Hefty, you got to leave. There we go. Also, is it a bad idea to give... No, boost pads, that just doesn't seem logical for this. Like, I've got to be able to turn. Okay, here we go once again. Oh, buddy. Oh, nice and... Oh, my God. You know, maybe the heavy one was actually stabilizing the front of the shopping cart. Okay, here we go. Nice and slow. Keep it steady. It is definitely a lot more unstable without the fat one in the front. Okay, there we go. We made it to the bottom. So now we got to play a game of Frogger. What's the timing on this? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. So the hood just cut my ragdoll in half. I definitely think full-size car is probably where it's at. So, guys, when you play Turbo Dismount, what do you go for? Do you go for death? Or do you go for actually completing the level? Okay, this is going to be perfect. We got the smooth cruiser here. This is nice and chunky, and it's going to be virtually impossible to get across traffic. Unless... Hold on, let's just speed with the traffic. We lost the recto. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, and we have come probably about 2 feet from getting absolutely obliterated by a train there. But hold on, there's a chance that some of the traffic's about to hit it. You know, this just reminds me of like the old Burnout crash modes. Not the bad one. Actually, I don't even want to say there's ever been a bad crash mode. I didn't like the one in Paradise as much, but man, the old ones. Like, that's basically what this is, just in ragdoll cartoon form. Okay, we got to give that another run. I feel like we're going to be able to shoot the gap. It's going to take a little bit of patience here. If I make it across, I'm actually going to be really satisfied. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yep. Oh, way to shoot the gap, right? Uh-oh. Okay, the AI are now being taken out by the train. We are glitching physics. I can see the one is stuck in there, and we can't derail those things, right? Also, why are they dying on the other side of the highway? That was massive. Hold on, look at this very successful attempt here. And shot right across. Ran right into oncoming traffic because the traffic patterns don't make sense. And then boom! Dude, it just glitched it right into the map. And watch, another one's going to come by. Actually, it just popped right out. Yeah, just pure and total chaos here. You love to see it. It's absolutely glorious. So I'm starting to think that I need, like, less vehicle here. Maybe the pink lightning would work. I know it's not fast, but hear me out. If you get lucky and you manage to get across the lanes, like, I mean, you're less of a target this way. Okay, don't. That's embarrassing. Hold on, she still drive? Oh yeah, she still drives. Now I just look like I'm riding a bull. Oh yeah, I'm about to say, grab back onto that, Mr. Dismount. Mr. Dismount is feeling a little concussed right now. All right, here we go. 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 Yes! Really? Is that what's going to take us out here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am danger close to a... You got to be... Nope. I'm just going to ring the bell. We actually made it across the first highway. Not gonna lie, I have something personal against this level right now. Like, I want to actually make it. What if I take the sidewalk? You know... There's a crossing there for a reason, right? Like, oh my goodness. I have never been on a more unstable tricycle in my life. Like, if I was a child, I definitely would have died on this thing. I mean, also when I was a child, I never tried crossing a, what is that, like a 4-lane on each side and trains? Yeah. It's because you're totally supposed to do this on a skateboard, right? Oh, I feel like I am very unbalanced right now. Okay, shift your butt to the right, please. To the right, to the right. Oh, he's leaning. Oh, he's leaning. Oh, he's got this. Oh my goodness. Ow, that was a pole. Nice. You know, I still don't think I quite understand the pose of the guy on top. Like, what are you aiming for? What are you hoping happens here? Yeah, this first hill sucks for anything that doesn't have an engine. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on a little Sunday cruise here. We're gonna cruise right up here. I don't wanna hit the red boxes. I feel like those explode. Maybe the speed, I mean, the traffic moves a little fast, right? Okay, just go. Gun it, 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 gun it. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it still runs. It still runs. We made it across to the other side of the... You know, I'm really super thankful for front engines. We were able to actually get across. Oh my goodness. I gotta watch the train obliterate the back part of the vehicle because that was absolutely incredible looking. I love this level, by the way. This is very fun. Oh yeah, it was the traffic that obliterated us. You know, if it would have just caught the back dummy, we would have been completely fine there. Watch this hit. Oh my goodness. Just got obliterated by the vehicle. And then the one that's on top is hanging on, but they get flung off. And do they... Oh, they ended up in the train tracks, didn't they? Did they get hit by a train? They had to have. And then you got me just holding it wide open here. Really lucky. Oh my, we got to watch the one get hit by the train. Do you think he survived the initial impact only to wind up on the tracks and getting Wait a minute. Wait. What are the odds of that? Not a single body part is actually on the rail there. And yep. I mean, talking about being lucky there. I almost made it. I almost made it to the next crossing, but yeah, then I was just gonna get absolutely obliterated by the other two cars. I love the crash physics in this game. Absolutely awesome looking. You know, you can't win them all. I feel like we need to move on to the next level because we've still missed a lot here. So yeah, here's a really fun and unique one. This is a catapult level. I don't understand how this works, but apparently we're just launching ourselves into traffic on the other side. Is there an objective? Oh, I see landmines down there. Oh, perfect. So how does a catapult work in this game? Let me just hit dismount. Let's just see what hell. Oh my goodness! It just flings you. Oh, we actually got some really good air here. Hold on, where are we gonna end up? Yeah, I think it's just engine total. You don't say. I just got blown in half. Oh, okay. Let's follow maybe the car or what's left of it. There's like nothing left of it right now. I think you're just supposed to create chaos on this. Now, if it allows me to add some extra landmines, that would be much appreciated. But yeah, the catapult. How did that? Oh man, that thing's like rocket powered. Yep, and just flung us. It almost flung us over everything. I bet you if you were in like a skateboard or something, it's game over. You might clear the other side of the level. So there are no obstacles or anything you can put down. So we have to test it. Just what does this do to a skateboard? All right, here we go. Hold on, we could go the distance. No! Wait, there we go. We made it to the other side of the level. Does that count as winning? So we've got another level called Axe to Grind, and I feel like I've got to go through several axes to what? Get to the castle? What is in the castle? You know, if you make yourself super small, like the skateboard, you might be able to make it. Hold on. I think we're going to really want turbo pads here, so let's get turbo pad there. Turbo. Oh. I don't think we're making that gap. We could put something new, like maybe a spring trap. Why do I feel like that's going to launch us up into the gate? I don't know. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's just real quick. I'm going to entertain it with the skateboard here. Oh? Where are the axes? Oh, my goodness. So they could really destroy the wooden bridge. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to do this with a car. But you're actually going to have to dodge stuff here. This would be the perfect time for them to add the super bike again. That would be perfect, but yeah, we don't have it. You know what? The squealer might be low enough to dodge. Well, I say it's low enough to dodge some of these. Oh, and here we go. Okay, go to the side. Oh, it's fast. Oh my good. How are you supposed to get by those? I feel like you're going to have to go like full turbo dismount here, like full dismount. Oh, that wasn't even a full speed one. Okay. Okay, we did it, and then boom. So was that the goal? Does the castle explode? Wait, we didn't actually just complete that one, right? You know, maybe we're supposed to put, I think that's why there's an extra slot. Maybe we're supposed to put a landmine or something in the castle. Honestly, look how close this was, though. This is incredible. So there goes that. Oh, you know what it was? It was that skid, that final skid sideways right there that slowed me. My head almost hit the axe there. Look at that. That is like inches. And then, yeah, skidding it sideways, boom. And then over the pad. Actually, that was not a bad run, I don't think. Pushed open the castle. Hold on, we got to see. You can put something else out here. So is it? Oh. How about landmines and we make them max strength? Okay, well, I mean, it worked the first time, so slow down. There we go. Gas it. Boom. Right into the. Hopefully, there it goes. Landmines. Oh, you're supposed to destroy the tower. Makes sense now. We did it. We defeated a castle with looks like a Formula 1 car. Makes total sense. Hold on, we gotta watch the castle topple. Wait, why is there no people in here? I feel like there should be ragdolls in the castle. And boom! Sent the whole thing freaking flying. That was awesome. So here's another wonderful traffic one. This is called Tropic Cruise. This is a big level. So you're gonna weave in and out of traffic several times. You're trying to get to the hotel parking. So do you think we could do this with the couch? Hold on, this couch, it isn't loaded up enough. I need more people on this. Let's put Miss Dismount, and then I think Mr. Heavy being in the back, or Hefty, could probably weigh this thing down a little bit. It's not gonna be stable at all. So there's two paths. There is a jump on the left, or you can take the traffic. I think probably gonna have to take the traffic with this one. Is it gonna, no, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. Oh, I forgot how bad the couch steers. It's awful. Okay, here we go. Oh, traffic's moving really fast. Wait, the police are after us too? Oh, there goes one of our, oh my goodness. Well, that was just rude. Yeah, we lost a dummy and then the cop immediately plowed us over. I didn't realize there was cops here. You know, this might be one of the first times I'd actually like to use the twist ramp. Yeah, the couch is not gonna work. Real quick, let's just do a run with the wedge. I'm gonna take the traffic pattern and then I wanna do the jump. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can avoid the cops here. They're gonna aggro on us now. Isn't that an embarrassing moment where you hit a pole on the way down? Wow. Okay, here we go, another run. Okay, don't hit any light poles because you look like an idiot when you do that. Oh, geez. I mean, to be fair, it does get a little sideways here. How are you supposed to get... You know, I feel like the jump is the safer route. Like, in what world is that a thing? It's like, yeah, you better just jump over the highway opposed to actually taking it. I did read in the update, they made the NPC traffic a lot more aggressive and faster. Actually, I think they just said they made them dumber. Like, that's the thing. You don't need smart AI for this game. Also, you don't need smart Camodos that can't drive past a freaking pole. Ow. Oh my God. See, look at that. Just launched me right into the tunnel. Ow. Here we go. Another run. Let's do this. Okay. And got it. We only tapped the pole that time because apparently I don't like, hold on. Hold on. We got to make it a hotel parking. No, we don't need to go to the mother. Name a more deadly combination. It's like, I feel like I'm dying more to poles than to traffic. That makes no sense. Gosh darn it, Mr. Dismount just wants to go check into his hotel and take a nap. There we go. Oh, the cop just took out the NPC traffic. Okay, we can take the bench out. Okay, I gotta cross. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness. Does it still run? It's a rear engine, but I don't have steering. Oh, never mind. It's done now. The hotel is right there. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's telling me to do it. You got to take the job. You got to take the job. Now, you know what I was thinking about? Hold on. Okay, so it's a boost pad, which I think it's kind of unnecessary. You could use boost pads down there, but there is a ramp here. Or you can do the paddles. Oh, wait, those constantly move. You know what? Probably better doing a ramp. And something that I never do, we need to twist it. So we want to go to the exit twist. Let's twist it this way. That way we avoid the building. Is that enough to, like, launch us towards... You know, this actually might... Well, say it's going to work. It probably isn't, but you know what? I think it's going to be funny. All right, so we'll do that. Let's move... Okay, so we want this here. And then... Actually, can I put that boost pad before the ramp? Oh, you can. It's going to be a little bit awkward to hit it. Hold on, I can position it over to the left a little bit. And then maybe rotate it to the left a little bit. There we go. All right, that should be plenty here. And let's go full speed. That was a nice dismount. Why are they launching up and over me now? Oh my goodness, that did not work out well at all. Hold on. You know, it would have been super sweet if we managed to land that and just drive off. I don't think Mr. Dismount is getting to his hotel today.